Okay. How's that working? 60 frames. Looks to be good. How are we doing? Is that working? Is it working? There's my hand. Got a couple of seconds delay. Yeah, a couple of seconds. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I can live with that as long as the bloody thing is working, because this is attempt number 6 or 7. So I think we're good. I think we're okay. So, thank you very much for joining me still this morning. After all the problems that we've had still this morning at least. Thank you very much for joining me here on a drizzly day in Grimsby, living up to our name today. So we're going to go teams. We're going to go top to bottom as always anyway. So Andrew Duncan with the Pirates and the Rays, Paul with the Blue Jays and the Astros, Chris with the Padres, Adam with the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks, Ben with the Rangers and the Rockies, Mark with the Dodgers and the Cardinals, Richard with the Royals and the Orioles, Kev with the Yankees and the Angels, Gooley with the Athletics and the Marlins. Yeah, it's still working. Sorry, I'm just getting notifications coming up on my stream. Oh man, it's lagging again. Okay, let's persevere. Let's persevere. Gooley with the Athletics, John with the Nationals and the Braves, Chris with the Reds and the Twins, Michael on his first break with us with the Brewers and the Mets, Steve with the Mariners and the White Sox, Gooley came back with the Phillies, and Paul on his second bite with the Giants and the Guardians. Ben, thank you very much for the confirmation that it's working. I honestly think I would have pulled out what little hair I had left out of my head. So, we have got a box of 2025 Pro Debut. This one has been sitting on my shelf, burning up a hole for a very long time. That has been so tempting not to break open myself. Then we've also got a box of 2025 Bowman Chrome Mega Box. So we've got the Mojo packs out of this one. Have noticed in the new Bowman release that the Mega Boxes don't advertise the Mojo packs. So it just seems a little bit weird. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. The Mega Boxes, especially for those Mojo packs. And then to round out the break today, we have got... Yeah, absolutely. Then we've also got a 2025 Bowman Draft Mega Box as well. So, before the gods decide to screw us again on this one, we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go with Bowman Chrome Mega first box open. And we're going to go with Draft and then our box of Pro Debut. Yeah, you noticed that as well, didn't you, mate? Yeah, it just seems really skeezy that they've gotten rid of the Mojo packs out of the Mega Boxes. Just takes that little bit of value away from them. Yes, mate, you got the Rockies in this one. Rangers and Rockies for yourself. Rangers and Rockies. And then also we are going good guns on break 7 at the minute as well, which is a box of Bowman, 2026 Bowman, and that is going to be combined with a mega box of 2025 Chrome Update and our last box of Leaf Trinity. It's nice to know that the stream is actually bloody working now. We've got a pack left in the box. There we go. Let's hope that the mishaps of the morning have not ruined some good luck out of these. So, let's go with our cold packs first. Good luck, everybody. Bowman Chrome 2025. I really have enjoyed doing these mega boxes. They're really nice. There we go. Gets us started with Corbin Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Seiya Suzuki. There's one of our laser prism parallels, however you want to say it. That is Kai Roberts. And it is a nice laser first. That's going out to Chris Martin. So that is our first hit of the day. Should have got my sleeves out ready, but I was in a grump because the stream kept failing, so I forgot to actually get the supplies out of packs and boxes and stuff. There you go, all sorted now. But yeah, absolutely. Kev, Yankees and Angels. Okay, Yankees and Angels, 101, 101. Zach Cole and Johnny Severino. I don't know if we're going to be getting a 101 out of these dry packs. You never know out of the Mojos, but I am, unfortunately for yourself, going to leave the Mojos till the very end, Kev. And I'm going to do them all in one go. Matt Shaw, nice rookie card there for the Cubbies. James Wood, nice rookie card for the Nationals. Luke Keeshall, again, a nice rookie card, this one for the Twins. And then a first with Will Taylor for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Luis Pena is our back card for the Brew Crew. Mick Abel, a rookie card for the Phillies. Chad Patrick, a rookie card for the Brewers. And Yahil Melendez on a first. That is another one of our laser focus parallels. And that one will be going out to the Cubbies. So Chris, congratulations. You have pulled our second hit of the break. I expect this these stands to be full by the end of it. We've got that pro debut box, obviously. They are absolutely packed. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. And a double Rocky pack. This is Christian Arguelles. That's a first. Well, that pack didn't open the way that I wanted it to. I'm going to have to go upside down on this one. There we go. You can see a Royal at the back. But first and foremost, we have got Kobe Mayo rookie card. There is an Andrew McCutchen, definitely not a rookie card. Carlos Correa. Yairo Padilla, first for the Cardinals. And Ramsel Medina, a first for the Royals. And then our last of these dry packs from Bowman Chrome, as Mookie Betts gets us started. Shota Imanaga. Zach Neto, he is indeed Scandinavian full value. And a Kenny Fenelon, first for the Brewers. And Eloy Rodriguez for the Texas Rangers. One going out to yourself there, Ben. Next up. So that was nice and quick. 8 minutes to do one box. Well, all but 2 packs, I should say, to be fair. So I've opened one box of this so far, and I've found one autograph. We are batting 1,000 over here with Bowman Draft. It was from our Mojo pack last time, so with the Mojos being left till the end again, we will see. We'll see what we can find. There are 2 5-card Mojo packs. There are 5-pack 5-card dry packs, as they are often referred to. I'm looking forward to Bowman. That comes out in a couple of weeks, maybe a week or so. Very much looking forward to Bowman. It is one of the best releases of the calendar. Sorry, the laptop is now deciding to play up. There we go, it's back to charging. That'd have been all we needed. Gage Wood first for the Phillies. Grant Richardson first for the A's. Charles Davalon first for the LA Dodgers. Christian Forch for the Red Sox. And Liam Doyle is an entire firsts pack. You know, I wish I could afford platinum, mate. I'd love to be able to break some stuff like that. Maybe museum collection this year. You never know. Tommy White, just showing us that not every pack has got a first. Nick Becker is for the Mariners. Peter Kusov, not 100% sure. That is a first for the Mets. Max Williams for the Marlins. And then another one of those laser parallels. This time it is for the Rockies. Jared Thomas. Is that a sign of things to come? Are you going to have a very good break today, Mr. Alexander? Is that one of one going to be making its way to yourself? Do we think we're going to get a one-on-one? Alan John, good luck all indeed. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. I don't know what everybody else is thinking this season. I am absolutely loving watching the White Sox at the minute. There's something about them, because they're so rubbish these last few years. They're just dead interesting to watch at the minute. So no pressure. 1-on-1 today, eh? So Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Tanner Franklin first for the Cardinals. Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Andrew Salas, that was a chase from the previous year, for the Marlins. And Anthony Ayanson first for the Red Sox. Can I just say, by the way, 7 of you here live. If you have not subscribed already, please do consider it. It is greatly appreciated and free to do so. But also, thank you incredibly much for coming along on a Wednesday afternoon. Soon to be Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday morning. So I am incredibly appreciative that you are all here watching right now. Griffin Hugas. Hugas? Not sure. Mariners first. Yeah, it was a very similar story last season. Then they finished very strong, actually, John. So, you know, keep your faith on that. I like the Mariners. They're ace to watch. It's always exciting because you never know what you're going to find. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Elian Pena for the Mets. 7 people on their break. Or sitting down and having a work poo. Cameron Miller for the Royals. And Anthony Ayanson. That's our second laser parallel out of this box. And that one is going to the Red Sox. So all 4. Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? Makes it sound like the Kraken's coming. All 4 of our hits so far have been for different teams. I absolutely love it when that happens. Spreads out the hits, spreads out the love. Landon Hodge on a first for the White Sox. Rainier Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Joshua Flores first for the Brewers. Connor Griffin, that's a nice one. Shortstop for the Pirates. And Riley Kelly on a first for the Rockies. No, I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to do those Mojo packs at the very end. But without any further ado, we're going to have our Pro Debut. 4 autographs per box on this. It is my favourite release of the year, to be honest with you. I love Chrome. Chrome's a great release. I'm not that excited about it this year because I just don't like the design on the I don't like the design on the flagship stuff, so I'm not overly excited for Chrome this year. It'll still be good. It's always a good hit. It's always a good box to open. But Bowman and Pro Debut are quite possibly my favourite releases of the year. And we are going to go ahead and start this one. Pro Debut is always an absolute nightmare to sort because you've got to try and remember who each team's. Ah, no. We'll make it a great break, Kev. Don't you worry, because we've got a patch out of this first one by the looks. How about that? They're all stuck together. Stick for the patch, Kev. Stay for the patch, Kev. You never know. Carson Williams. Dylan Dreiling. You got to remember who all of the minor league teams are for and representing. So when you're sorting them, it's an absolute nightmare. But I really do enjoy it actually on this. Yeah, has to be a patch auto, surely to gosh. And I think they're fairly low, right? Nick Montgomery. Aiden Miller. Cobb Hightower. Ekadre Vargas. Yohandy Morales. Hyun-Chan nice. Cam Caminiti. Caleb Bonema. Robert Calaz. Joffrey Solano. Malcolm Moore. And we have got Bernard Moon for the Tortugas. We are going to go like this. So, Bernard Moore deserves his sleeve. So let's build a little bit of suspension, shall we? Bernard Moore on the Prism Parallel. These are not numbered, but they are really nice. So Tortugas, who are we going with? Tortugas. It's a Reds affiliate. Let's pop that down for a second while I open another box of top loaders. Bryce Eldridge just coming up, by the way, is a very nice insert, but he is going to do a job for us for now and keep that hit hidden. Suspense. Hyung-Suk Yang. I'll pop the chromes over to one side. Aaron Parker. It's a nice easy one. That's for the Blue Jays. That's also a nice easy one. This one's for the Brewers. Bryce McCage. Also, nice easy for the White Sox. It's Caleb Bonema again. A Lazaro Montes. This one is for the Everett Aqua Sox, and that is a Mariners card. And then for the Orioles, Luis Almeida. Should we show it now? Should we wait? We're going to show it. So, Bryce Eldridge. What are you hiding? Noah Schultz. That is lovely. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful for the White Sox. The Winston-Salem Dash. That is a fantastic patch. Number 236 of 500. Now, unfortunately, I've not brought my my big cards down, so I'm going to have to pop this one as is. Just on his little stand there. Fabulous one. Noah Schultz. That is a great hit. Absolutely fantastic name to come out of this one. White Sox. Steve Reynolds. Congratulations on that one, mate. Fabulous hit for yourself. Noah Schultz is one of the big names coming out of the White Sox organisation at the minute. Do you know what, mate? Yes, that is on card as well. Well picked up. That is on card as well. So I know that Pro Debut have a lot of sticker autos, so to get an on card patch auto is incredible. Hot hands. It's not low. It's not a 101, but that is a great card. Asbel Gonzalez. Andrew Painter. Travis Sikora. Nick Mitchell. Jeremy Rodriguez. Casey Cook. Aiden Smith. Jonathan. Ivan Luciano. Hyun-Suk Yang. Sean Keys. Bryce McCage. Byron Ledesma. Cole Messina. Carson DeMartini. Luis Morales. There's a Sammy Basallo promos. 30th anniversary of the Bay Sox jersey. And behind him we have got another backwards card. This time it is a Carson Williams. That is another fantastic hit. Another big name one out of this one. That is a purple relic, purple autograph. And that one is a sticker. And he is numbered 114 of 299. That one is going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. Congratulations on that one. Absolutely fantastic hit. That's going out to Andrew Duncan. Do you know what? I pull Andrew something in just about every break, but it's always for his second team. That Carson Williams. If you're going to get a 1-2 hit out of Pro Debut, that's a pretty bloody good 1-2 hit. That Sammy Basallo is a very nice one. Hit his first treble last night. So what we got? Noah Schultz and Carson Williams. Can it get much better out of this product? I mean, you'd like to think so. Can we find ourselves a Nick Kurtz maybe? Connor Griffin, that's a nice one for the Pirates. A couple of nice Griffin cards have come out today so far. Sheng-En Lin. Here is Nick Kurtz. We were just talking about him. Can we will into existence an autograph for Nick Kurtz from this box? Cole Reagans. I happen to be wearing my Spokane Indians t-shirt right now. So Cole Carrig. Travis Sikora. And Jack Penny. Oof. 2 packs in. 3 packs left. I don't know if I need to shuffle these up a bit. I'm getting an autograph out of every pack so far. I keep looking at the side just in case we've got another patch. Bloody Nora. Cole Mathis. This one is for the Cubbies. There's Lazaro Montes this time on the standard card. Luis Almeida. Siva King. That's a nice one. Colin Hawk. There's Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Ryan Stafford for the Orioles. Levi Sterling. Nice one for the Pirates. Carson Rucker. Do you know what, mate? I'm surprised that that's not lower numbered. That's out of 500. Because that's the first one I've seen pulled, held, anything like that. So for that to be numbered out of 500... and us not seeing them, any of the boxes that are out there still, waiting to be ripped, sitting on shelves, waiting to be bought, they're going to be in them. Jesus Mare. Henry Ramos. Spencer Nivens. Jackson Ferris. There's Hagen Smith again. It's a Chris Davis backwards card. Sorry, not Chris. Chase Davis. And this is number 299. 238 of 299. And that one is going out to the Cardinals. Cardinals, of course, going out as one of our randoms. And that is to Mark Brindle. Congratulations on that one, Mark. To 299. And we've got another one for the Spokane Indians just behind with Chase Dollander with one of our insert cards. And then behind him, oh my word, Caleb Durbin. So I actually own a Nashville Sounds top as well. That is numbered 8 of 10 for Caleb Durbin. That is a black border. Absolutely gorgeous card. That is glorious. It would appear that all of those setbacks this morning with the stream have done nothing to cool these hot hands. 8 of 10. That's absolutely crazy. For the Spokane Indians. Not Spokane, Nashville Sounds, sorry. Caleb Durbin. Insane box is right. You have hit the nail on the head. I think that's worth a subscribe if you're not already. That is more than worth a subscribe. Do not forget, you could be pulling cards like this. If you join up to Ryan Man Breaks on Facebook, it is free to do. Get yourself into one of our breaks. We have got a big mixer coming up with Bowman. 5 spots left in that one. Ty Pete. Christian Campbell. We're into our chromes with Jonathan. There's Charlie Soto. Jeremy Rodriguez. Gage Miller. And Aiden Smith. So that is something out of every pack so far. That Chase Davis, Caleb Durbin was a double hitter. They both came out of one pack. So we've got 3 packs left. We've got 2 autographs still to find. What else are we going to come across? That's got to be it, right? That's got to be it number-wise. I think it's just going to be base autos now. I'm pretty sure. Sammy Basayo. Esteban Mejia. Travis Honeyman. Cody Freeman. Jay Bashirs. Cole Carrig. Kyle DeBarge. Christopher Familia. This one for the Renegades. Walker Jenkins. Ty Southscene. Southscene. Yeah, let's go with it. Ty Southscene. Johnny Santucci. Bryce Cunningham. Ty Pete. Backwards card. It is another number. So we've got a clutch of things coming out here. Let's have a look first at Spencer Nivens. It's one of our sand glitter parallels, numbered 76 of 175. Nice, nice, nice. For the Quad City River Bandits. Who are we? Guardians? No. Royals. Quad City River Bandits. This one's going out to the Royals. Congratulations, Richard. 76 of 175. And we've got JJ Weatherholt on the drafted. Colson Montgomery on the ballpark promos. We've got a card just behind that. Is an Eli Serrano. And he is numbered, whoa, 55 of 75. 55 of 75 for the Mets. Eli Soriano. This one's going out to Michael. Congratulations on your first break with me, mate. It's a nice little hit there for your secondary team of the Mets. Because, guess what? There's also a numbered card behind Eli as well. And this one is a, wow, Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Another patch, another sticker auto, 106 of 150. Slade Caldwell. And this is why this is one of my favourite products every year. What a box. What a box. Slade Caldwell. Oh yeah, definitely the smallest of the autos that we've gotten so far. But that is still absolutely gorgeous. It's got to be a base auto next, right? It cannot be 4 numbered autographs out of one box. Surely to God. Do you know I haven't bought a box for myself of anything for such a long time? It all just goes back into breaks, so maybe I should treat myself sometime. Jose Fernandez. There's another Cole Messina. 1 of 1 next. Maybe he might be in one of those Mojo packs. You never know. Sam Antonucci. There's Siva King. Colin Hook. And another Charlie Condon. So something in every pack so far. Multiple hits in several of those packs. That last pack had 3 numbered cards in it. This one, it's got to be base. It's 101 or bust, right? Gage Miller. Kalen Culpepper. Yeah, maybe Hotbox. JD Dix. My wife giggled like a child in the opposing room. She's been stifling it every time I've said Charlie Condon. But now with JD Dix, the giggles have come out. Yolin Cespedes. Joshua Caroda Grauer. He's a grower, not a shower. James Tibbs the third. Alexander Albertus. Leo De Vries. Oh, you're going to 5 or bust. Okay, out of 5 or bust. Thanks, Ben. That's very, very kind of you. Aaron Parker. Griffin Burkholder. Marvin Alcantara. Yulfran Castillo. Chris Cortez. Ryan Volderschmidt. Vladimir Restitio. I can't say I've heard of a Vladimir before. Dakota Jordan. Matt Shaw. I'm going slow because I'm not sure on every single swipe of a card what's going to be happening. Wow, that is our first dry pack. Matt Shaw, that's still a really nice insert, by the way, for the Smokies. And Jack Penny again. That's our first dry pack of Pro Debut. And that's saying something because that was pack number 5. Luis Morales. Nick Montgomery. Levi Sterling. There's Carson Williams. We've seen that one in the purple auto earlier. Dylan Dreiling. And Eddie Reinders. Yeah, thanks for that, Ben. It's been lovely having you subscribed. I don't blame you. Yeah, that's it. I'm closing the channel now. Dry pack, how dare I? But that means we have got some last pack magic. There is something in this. Yes, John, you had a Vladimir once. I think that's when you when we went out that time. PJ Morlando. Braylon Morrell. Bernard Moon again. There's Jason Chorio. Carter Matheson. Sebastian Walcott. Chase Harlan for the Dodgers. Trey Savage. Cavares Tears. There's a Cam Smith wearing his Hooks jersey, who I happen to be repping in the back there. George Lombard Jr. Jack Caggs. Theron Raranzo. 44 of 99. This one is a Nate Nankiel. And that one's going out to Lanzig Lugnuts. Mojo's Autos, do you reckon? That is an Athletics hit, by the way, before I get distracted too much. Mojo Auto. Do you know, that'd be incredible? That would absolutely seal the deal, right? For the Athletics. Gooley, congratulations on that one, mate. Then Nate Nankiel, 44 of 99. That is another awesome numbered card. And one of our throwback cards for the Bisons is Brandon Phillips. Leo De Vries is hiding our next auto. Is he? Because there's a backwards card after that as well. Rip off the Band-Aid. It is? What is going on with this box? 15 of 199, Brody Brecht is another numbered card. That one is really cool. I don't know how well that's coming across on stream, but the purple in this seems to be the predominant colour in the rainbow foil of that as well. There is a fair size print line down there. But that's almost like a, I don't know, a smoky version. That's really cool. Brody Brecht, either way, is going out to the Rockies. Yeah, semi-called Rockies earlier. Rocky Break. We semi-called. That is another numbered card. 15 of 199. Our last autograph is also a numbered card. 109 of 175. And it is a, Jesus Mare. And a couple of years ago, that would have been the best hit out of this entire box. Jesus, I'm not sure if he's cooled off. I'm not sure if he's still hot or what. But that's a great autograph to get. Jesus Mare. Penmanship needs a little bit of work. That is a fabulous hit for the Brew Crew. Brewers. Michael. Well, for a first break with us, mate, that's a couple of good ones for you. Slade Caldwell, was it? No, Mets. Eli Serrano. And now Jesus Mare. That is outrageous. Yeah, what a box. What a box. That deserves a resubscription, if you ask me, Ben. Esteban Gonzalez. Jesus Mare. Caleb Durbin. We're running through the hits now. Aidan Miller. Blake Wright. And Sammy Basayo gets us finished. That is our pro debut. Don't go anywhere. We got 4 packs left. Let's muddle them. There you go. 1. What a box that was. That was truly the best pro debut I've ever opened. We've got colour out of here at the very least. So we've got more numbered stuff coming, ladies and gents. There's Cam Schlittler first for the New York Yankees. That is a fantastic mojo to get. What luck we're having today. Junior Caminero, superstar. Rainiel Rodriguez on a first for the Cardinals. Our colour is a Julio Rodriguez, 5 of 99. Mookie Betts follows him for the LA Dodgers. A fabulous hit for the Mariners. John, you didn't go with them. This is what happens when you don't go with the Mariners in my breaks, mate. They hit a Harry Ford in the last break with the big dumper. And now a Julio Rodriguez, 5 of 99 for for the Mariners. Steve Reynolds. That is lovely. Congratulations on that one, mate. John went with the Nationals and the Braves. Still got a couple in here, mate. It's not all doom and gloom for you. But that Julio Rodriguez 5 of 99 is absolutely glorious. That beautiful emerald green. Bowman draft. Let's see what we can find out of here. Antonio Jimenez. No way. We've got colour out of here as well. What is going on? I'll leave that pack there. What's going on here? Anything? Anything? Are we safe? I think we're safe in this pack. Elian, first for the Diamondbacks. Seiya Suzuki on a mojo for the Cubbies. That's a nice one. JJ Weatherholt, superstar in the making for the Cardinals. Michael Nelson Trout, friend of the channel. We pulled his 101 earlier in the season, obviously, for the Angels. That's a good one. And Steven Martinez. None of those words were what I were expecting them to be. I was expecting Steven Martinez, but there you go. Steven Martinez. And that's a first for the Yankees. I'm going to save that pack because I think I saw something in there that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're safe on this pack as well. Pac-Man, give me your name. Paul. It's Paul, right? Paul. Blue Jays, Astros, Giants, and Guardians. Again, you've not done bad either. Josh Hammond first for the Royals. Ethan Petrie first for the Nationals. Joseph Dizerwa first for the Orioles. Max Beleu for the Rockies. And a Dominic Reed for the Cubbies. So this last pack has got something at the back. But first off, we're going to go with that Connor Griffin. That's a lovely card. Really like those arcade machine style cards. They're really cool. Connor Griffin for the prized prospects. That's going out to the Pirates. Antonio Jimenez for the Mets. Ty Harvey for the Padres. Nate Snead for the Angels. And it is that yellow or is that gold? Wow. JJ Weatherholt, 5 of 75 for the Cardinals. That is gorgeous. What on earth happened with that break? What on earth? Cardinals, Mark Brindle. 5 of 75, mate. JJ Weatherholt, superstar in the making. That is a fantastic way to finish the break. So all those problems that we had this morning, getting the stream to actually start and load and stay up and everything like that. And I think that was worth it. That bit of pain, bit of frustration, I think that was well and truly made up for with the amount of wonderful hits we've just gotten out of all of those boxes. And that is why you break with Ryan Man Breaks. Subscribe, by the way. It's nice. Julio Rodriguez, numbered 5 of 99. Eli Serrano, 55 of 75. Nate Nankeel was numbered 44 of 99. Brody Brecht on that smoky rainbow parallel, 15 of 199. Chase Davis was purple. He was numbered to 299, 238 of. Caleb Durbin, 8 of 10. Great hit. Great hit. Spencer Nivens was our sand parallel, 76 of 175. Bernard Moon on our prism. Kai Roberts, a first for the Padres. Yahiel Melendez, first for the Cubbies. Jared Thomas for the Rockies. And Anthony Ayanson, first. They were all our laser parallels. There's that J.J. Weatherholt, numbered 5 of 75. That is a glorious card. Jesus Made made an appearance with his sticker auto, numbered 109 of 175. Noah Schultz. Is that the card of the break? I think there's so many in contention, but Noah Schultz, number 236 out of 500, is a beautiful blue patch auto. That is on card, by the way. Carson Williams, fantastic. Numbered 114 of 299. And Slade Caldwell for the Arizona Diamondbacks, 106 out of 150. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you all very much for coming along and joining in. If you missed the first go-round of all of the other breaks, I have deleted them all. This is the only one that will be on here now. So thank you very much for coming and joining me on your Wednesday morning/afternoon. It is greatly appreciated. If this is your first time, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in getting in on any of these breaks, pop over to Facebook, Ryan Man Breaks, and you can join in on one of our breaks as they get posted. Currently have got 5 spots left for our Bowman break. So if you want to see what our next lowest number is, you're going to have to buy in and find out. And we'll see you next time. Ta-da. Fucking hell.